So I want to reflect on two types of story really, and hopefully it's a bit of inspiration, a bit of motivation for Monday or whatever day it is that you're watching this. So I used to make videos about teaching physics, that's my day job, and when I was doing some live streams one evening, the night before an exam actually, and they were really popular. I had, maybe 50 to 100 people on each live stream, and they went on to get thousands of views that night for that exam. And I thought, well, I'm all set up live streaming, and I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and talk about e-ink tablets afterwards. So because I was all set up, ready to go, I thought, well, just a little bit of planning, and I talked through several of my favorite e-ink tablets that I was using. And yeah, I remember doing that live stream, and as I was doing it, I was watching the little counter in the corner, and it would occasionally flick from 0 to 1, and then that person would go away really, really quickly. So that was pretty nerve-wracking. And I remember this point in that live stream where I thought, should I just stop? Because nobody's going to watch this. I'll just stop this and delete this, and I won't bother. And well, what if I'd done that? What if I'd just given up at that point and not bothered to continue through that live stream with nobody watching? With all the interesting stuff that I planned to say about e-ink tablets, just forgotten it and just gone to bed and thought, nah, that's not for me. Well, fast forward a few months, and that video had got a couple of thousand views, and yeah, checked it before I made this thing, and it's got 10,000 views, and it's earned over £100, and now I earn a living talking about e-ink tablets on live streams and making videos on YouTube. And well, what if I'd just given up at that point? It would have been really easy. It would have been far more comfortable, frankly, to have stopped that live stream and act like it had never happened. But I didn't. I continued. I finished that. I worked through that. I got that experience. That video has clearly been useful to a lot of people. And well, here we are now. So there are two stories there. There are times in your life where you might think, no, I'm going to give in at this point because it isn't getting the outcome that I want it to get right now. But by keeping going and pressing on, sometimes you achieve something which wasn't in sight at that point either. And what is more, I later realized that in fact, for large portions of that live stream, I wasn't even showing my camera top-down shot of the e-ink tablets that I thought it was. So that was doubly bad. But did I get disheartened? Well, yeah, of course I did. And well, I was trying to get this across to the young people that I was teaching earlier on today, actually, that actually it is worth putting in that hard work. It's worth continuing when something is difficult. It's easier to seem like you don't care rather than to work hard and fail. So I get it, I understand it. But just getting through to them the idea that that struggle is actually useful, that working hard on something is actually useful. And luckily, what I did was I planned the next videos and planned the next live stream, and well, I was getting towards the end of a school year at that point, hence exam season. So I put a lot of thought and effort in that over my summer, and the other side of that is my channel as it is now. Something that I really enjoy, something that I can feel really proud of, and something that supports me and my family. Give it a go, I can't recommend it enough, but whatever you are doing, make sure you're putting your all into it to get those results and not getting disheartened by those setbacks where there's 0 people listening. I could have done with a bit of a sit down, to be honest. Doesn't look like it's going to happen though.